Hey, how's it going, everyone? I recently saw that the trailer for Coextinction had come out, and I knew I had to do a reaction on it. Coextinction is a documentary about the southern resident orcas up in the Pacific Northwest. I actually recently went, just this summer, I went up to the San Juan Islands, and we got to see the orcas, and we got to see a humpback whale, and it was awesome. Orcas have been my favorite animal ever since I was a little kid. I saw Free Willy and I fell in love with orcas. I wanted to be a marine biologist for the longest time. I kind of still do. That dream sort of fell off. But anyways, this documentary is about the southern resident killer whales. There's about 74 of them left in the entire world, and it's likely due to the decreasing numbers in the Chinook salmon, which is local to the area. That's their favorite food. And so their food is dwindling, and therefore their numbers are dwindling. So I think this documentary is going to bring light to that. They have it here. It says, this is the first time I'm reading this. After a mother orca carries her dead calf for 17 days, 2 filmmakers spring into action, joining Indigenous leaders and scientists, making a final attempt to protect the last 74 southern resident orcas from extinction. And just a fun fact, Keiko, the whale that played Willy in Free Willy, they released him back into J-Pod, in J-Pod in the second movie. And you can still see J-Pod today if you go up to the San Juan Islands. And to be honest, man, I would love, I don't know if the guys at Coextinction Film are gonna see this, but I would love to be a part of this in some way. I don't know how, but I would love to be a part of this. Orcas have been a huge part of my life, and yeah, man, this is awesome. So let's jump into the trailer and let's give it a watch.
What are you seeing out there?
Just picked her up. She's still got it. Yeah, pretty bad.
There's clearly a pattern that the southern resident killer whales are not getting enough food and they're dying because of it. They're starving.
Oh, that's awful.
You know, we're in a time now when there's opportunity to stop it.
Industry has been able to just come in and move in and leave us with a disaster, a mess to clean up. The government has a very big, embarrassing stain on their history.
Not one orca whale did we lose while we were the stewards of that Snake River.
You know what? We've been far too nice for far too long. We're not asking for our land back, we're taking it.
So is the Coextinction talking about not the Chinook salmon and the orcas? It's the native people and the orcas? Is that what it's about? I'm going to have to look further into the film. Let's check out the description, what they have to say over here. After a mother orca carries her dead calf for 17 days, 2 filmmakers spring into action, joining Indigenous leaders and scientists, making a final attempt to save the last 73 southern resident orcas from extinction. Moving beyond a traditional wildlife documentary, Coextinction takes audiences deep into the oceans and forests of the Pacific Northwest to witness the complex systems of interconnectedness, linking together ecosystem collapse, centuries of injustice against Indigenous people, and the front lines of the world's most pressing environmental threats. No species goes extinct in isolation. Yeah, so it looks like it's the coextinction of this indigenous people and the orcas. They got nominated for quite a few awards, won quite a few awards, so this is cool to see. I love the logo also. The logo is awesome. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about the documentary. I find it really interesting, and I'm definitely going to look into it a whole lot more. Like I said, orcas have been my favorite animal ever since I was a little kid. So I would love to be a part of something like this, man. I really would. Working with orcas would honestly be a dream. It honestly would. But yeah. All right. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? Take care. Have a great day.